Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Rose here. Today I'm reacting to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Car Mukbang that she completed just 3 hours ago. Before we get started, I want to let you guys know that I won't be reacting to the entire live stream. We're starting about 35 minutes in because the majority of the live stream is fairly boring. She's basically talking about nothing. She goes to get food. She eats food in her car. I'm starting at 35 minutes in because that's when she starts going off about Monty and the fact that he was live streaming her at the same time she was live streaming. And we all know how she feels about that. She gets very upset when people don't wait their turn and wait for her to finish her stream before they start streaming. So let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see Miss Foodie and her live stream. And there she is. Before we get into that, though, let's do something we haven't done in a while. Let's go to the comments. I love the comments. The comments are much more entertaining than the actual live stream. So what do the people have to say? Marty Flanders says Chantal's worst fear, having to do something she doesn't want to do. Well, Chantal makes a point to avoid work or effort at every opportunity. She's always putting stuff off, saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it sometime, but she never gets around to it. Beach Girl says, you're literally punishing your beezers for your haters stream sniping you. And it doesn't, you know what? It doesn't make any sense for her to have that attitude of, I'm going to stop the stream if somebody is live streaming me. Chantal, it doesn't matter if people stream snipe you while you're streaming, or if you do a members only stream and then publish it later. We're going to react to you either way. And as I've said many times, if people want to watch you, they'll go directly to your channel and they'll watch you directly. If they're not watching you directly, it's because they don't like you. They don't enjoy your content on your channel as it is. They go the reactors because the reactors make it tolerable and watchable. If you worked hard on your channel, people would come directly to you. But the people who don't watch you or that watch you through reaction channels is because whether there's stream sniping going on or not, they're not going to go to you directly because they just don't like you. And you're just going to have to deal with that. Harley Gal says, if you are worried about your beezers paying and not getting live streams, then stop charging people. Simple as that. Right. You know, she doesn't have any problem taking other people's money. I mean, she has an OnlyFans and she upped the price of her OnlyFans. And she said not too long ago, I'm not going to do OnlyFans anymore. I don't want to do nudity. She could do other things on OnlyFans. But she just keeps flip-flopping about what she's going to do, what she wants to do. She keeps promising people content on all the different platforms. She doesn't deliver. She got a gaming computer specifically to game on Twitch, and yet there's no gaming computers. And she's made the excuse of, oh, I don't have a keyboard. I ruined my keyboard. Chantal, keyboards are not that expensive. They're what, 15, 20 bucks? Surely you can afford a $15 or $20 cheap keyboard. If that's all that's keeping you from streaming on Twitch, I mean, 15, 20 bucks, really? And you're going to make that excuse as to why you're not using your computer? Come on. You can do it. You just don't want to do it. Dana says, have you ever asked yourself why most people are watching you through reactors? Some self-reflection would do you good and may not only save your channel, but your life. She knows why the reactors get more views. She knows why we get more people. She knows why we get more super chats and why people enjoy the reactions more so than her original content. She knows deep down she's not caring about her content, her attitude, her channel, her personal life. It's all about I don't care. She is radiating out that I don't care attitude. And if you don't care, then don't expect other people to care. Certainly don't expect them to care enough to give you money if the money they give you has to do with something that you're supposed to be doing. If you're supposed to be putting out entertaining content and you're not, then don't expect money in return. Don't expect views. Don't expect super chats. Same thing with OnlyFans. Same thing with Twitch. Don't expect people to pay for a sub anywhere for anything if there is no quality content, product, or service available that they can get in return. You know, she's been so busy running around trying to come up with new ways and new thoughts, new ideas to milk people out of money because she doesn't want to work. And more people are picking up on that, and more people are saying, you know what? I am not getting anything for the money spent, so why should I spend the money? So if she's losing money, it's not because of the reactors. It's because of her I don't care attitude about her life, about herself, about her channel, about her viewers, about her VIBs, about everything. If you don't want to care about yourself, don't expect other people to care about you more than you do. Ray says, see you in a few hours streaming as if nothing happened, right? Chris says, it's amazing you don't like to be sniped, but you have no problem sniping that, or make it make sense. Yeah, she's got no problem sniping him. In a react video I just posted, she was watching his stream, reacting to him. So you have no problem kind of sniping him in a way and reacting to what he's doing, but other people can't do it to you, Foodie. So rules for everybody else, but not you. Amberlynn's torn ligament says, if you spent less time raging about stream sniping and more time creating content, your channel wouldn't be dying. This is true. People respond in kind when you put the work in. You put the work in, you get the reward. You don't put the work in, no reward. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. The reactors put the work in. They don't just put in the hours that it takes to do these live streams, but they spend hours doing the editing, compiling the different clips and putting them all together for the audience, making up the thumbnails, all of that. It takes time, work, and effort to do all that. It takes a lot to keep up with Chantal. I mean, this woman throws 6 to 10 hours a day of streams at us. It's not like she does like one 30-minute video and we could just cover that and be done and have the rest of the day to ourselves. She literally spends her day, her night on YouTube. You know, so we put the work in, Chantal, you don't. And that's why we get the reward. If you want more money, work for it. That's the only simple, honest answer. Work for it. Wanderlust says, you really care more about stream sniping than those who are literally paying to talk to you. The empty threats about you taking action against them is getting boring. Whatever happened to members only streams and posting the stream afterwards? Yeah, what happened to that? Didn't get enough views? You said you didn't care, but clearly you do, because you stopped those real quick. I told y'all on my channel that the members only stream thing, that was not going to last long. Chantal is very attentive when it comes to watching the numbers. Trust me, she pays attention to what topics that she may talk about that gets her the most views and gets her the most money. In a similar fashion, she pays attention to her streams, and if she does things a certain way, how many views that gets versus doing it another way. She's paying attention to the numbers. So all those threats of, I'm going to do members only streams. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't last. You know, like half the people that watch her on her stream are the reactors. And whether it's a reactor watching her or VIB or a channel member, it still counts. So go ahead and cut off your nose to spite your face, Chantal. Simply Chronology says, as soon as you signed off, 400 of your viewers went over to Monty's. Methinks your strategy may be flawed. Right. And another thing that Chantal is just not getting. Anytime she goes off on a reactor, whether it's Monty or Charlie Gold or Just Breezin or French Fry Girl or anybody, Gary Unfiltered, all she's doing is promoting those people. If Chantal's mad at somebody and she talks about them, that person gets more views and they get extra subscribers. So, Chantal, if you hate the reactors, it doesn't really make any sense to talk about them on stream because then people go, well, who is this person that she's raging about? I want to check them out. So they sub up to the channels and then they have a much better time at those other channels and they end up becoming subscribers to those people. Amberlin's dangling foot says, instead of punishing your members, you could, use the content ID claim option and generate revenue on their videos since you're this huge YouTuber. Thought you had a manager when they tell you these things, or did the manager thing not happen again? Didn't I say that? I said that in a react. Like her and Natter and Dee, they're all going after the react channels and they're putting out the copyright strikes. What they should have done was copyright claim. That would have claimed the revenue since they're all about the money and they're all being greedy. They should have done copyright claims. If they were going to do anything, do the copyright claims, you idiot. But no, we're going to go for the copyright strikes. No revenue for you. Ugh, stupid idiot. And how long has Chantal been on YouTube? She knows about copyright claim. She knows the difference between copyright claim and copyright strike. If she were smart, she would have done the copyright claim, not copyright strike. But it's far too late now. We're too far down the road for her to come back and fix things. Natter and Dee over there throwing the copyright strike. Chantal basically putting him up to it. Now it's coming back to backfire in a really big way because the YouTubers are fighting back, and now they're talking to a reporter from the Insider. So this thing's getting attention off of YouTube. Emily says the stream sniping bothers her so much because her ego can't handle that more people would rather watch them over her. It's not just an attention thing. It's definitely the money thing. She gets bothered because she's nosy. She goes into other people's chats and she lurks and she'll go into, say, Gary Unfiltered or French Fry Girl or wherever else, and she sees those super chats flying by. People just giving up the money. Just, why? Because they're being entertained. Like super chats just going like crazy. And Chantal used to be that way when she was doing the DVSA arc. And I'm sorry, that is the wrong way to make money, Chantal. But her super chats have severely dried up. Severely. And her memberships are not as often as they used to be. So she spies on the different reaction channels. She definitely goes on Monty's panels and watches and listens to everything. But she doesn't like the fact that the react channels, they're getting the super chats, they're getting the membership signups, and her revenue is dried up, and she's just not getting it through her head that for the react channels to get those things, there's hard work involved. There's hard work involved, Chantal. You keep avoiding the work, but the work is where the money is at. You work, you get rewarded. You sit on your big butt, you get nothing because you deserve nothing. Jenna says, hey, hypocrite, we stream sniped Natter the other day. You get stream sniped because you're a serial dirty deleter. Yes, yes to that. Yes, all day. Reaction channels are a thing, and I think they're here to stay. God bless the reaction channels. They have open chats and everything. That's true. We have open chats. We don't do members only streams. We don't make it exclusive. We don't put our chat behind a paywall. People can talk to us. But you're right, Janice. You're absolutely correct, ma'am. Chantal is a serial dirty deleter. Anything interesting, she gets rid of. She wants us to wait our turn. She wants us to wait until she's done. But yet, if there's anything interesting, we got two choices. Either have some kind of program where we can push the record button as soon as she gets started, or snipe her and capture it then and there. Because if she does anything interesting where she's raging, it's a guaranteed dirty delete. If she talks against Natter, that's a guaranteed dirty delete. The only thing she leaves on her channel afterwards are streams where she's eating food and getting high. That's pretty much about it these days. And there's not much to react to when she does that. Let's see. All right, people talking about her eating with her mouth open. What's this? Sister Earth says, "Hey boogers, you're a famous celebrity, right? So people can follow you around and take pics of you. You can't have it both way, boogers." Why are they calling her boogers? It's my cat's name, Booger. That is my cat's name, Booger. Um, so she wants to be a big deal. She wants to be a celebrity, but don't take her picture. Yeah, you're putting yourself out there, Chantal. You can't really complain if people take your picture. This person at home with Melissa says, Chantal, don't let the stream snipers run you off. Just keep reaching out to YouTube to stop this. I mean, who does that? Why is this even allowed? Losers steal stuff and they can't make their own content. They have to grab someone else's. Oh, sit down. Have a Snickers at home with Melissa. We're not running her off. We're not stream sniping her to run her off. And we're not stealing her content. We don't take her content as it is and make a complete copy and put it on our channels as is. We transform it, and that is allowed on YouTube. If you take something and you transform it and make it unique to you, that's called transformative and fair use, ma'am. Go study on the subject before you accuse us of theft. And as the other person said above this comment, we stream snipe because Chantal is a dirty deleter. If she would stop the dirty deleting, we might wait our turn. We might wait till she's done. But anything interesting, she gets rid of. And when she dirty deletes a stream, she's hurting her own income. Not only that, but she's got a nasty habit of playing copyrighted music in her stream. And what that leads to is copyright claim. So any stream, no matter how long or short, if she's playing copyrighted music or videos or shows or anything, and the bots find it, copyright claim, which means they claim all the revenue from that stream, which means Chantal loses money. So she's over there yelling and screaming, talking about we're taking her money away, we're taking her views away, we're taking her subs away, blah, blah, blah. She's doing it to herself. She's doing it in the way of not creating any content for her channel, number one. Number two, playing copyrighted stuff that belongs to other people, which then leads to copyright claims. So if she does a 4-hour stream or a 6-hour stream and she plays copyrighted music, you can just cancel all the revenue from that goodbye. Number three, the dirty deleting. How many streams a month does she dirty delete? Quite a few. And each one is lost money. She's taking far more money out of her pocket than we are. Much more. It's her own fault. So, Melissa, have a seat. We're not thieves. And let's be honest, if it had been for the reaction channels the past couple of years, her channel would have taken a long time ago because her content is just that boring. What has she done the past 2 years? Complain about Natter, eat herself to death, okay, get high. What about her content has been entertaining? When is the last time Chantal has tried to entertain anybody but herself? It's been a while. It's been a while. She got into the live streaming and she hasn't stopped. She doesn't do edited videos anymore. She doesn't try to find anything interesting for the audience anymore. She does the bare minimum. She does what she can get away with, which isn't much. Like with OnlyFans, she's barely doing any content there. She does just enough to where they won't take her account away from her. And she'll do multiple live streams on YouTube a day because she's got her little quota of money she likes to make a day. But that's basically all she's doing is logging in to get her certain mandatory number of streams done so she makes a certain amount of money per day. She's not interested in the content. She's not interested if the content is any good. She doesn't care if it's entertaining. All she cares in is running up the meter to do like 6 to 10 hours a day, and she figures in a certain number of ads for those hours. That's all she cares about. Doing live streams so that YouTube can monetize them, and she gets the revenue from the ad money. That's basically all she gets anymore is the ad money. She doesn't get much in the way of super chats. Next comment. Oh, Lord, another person, Jennifer Stewart. I'm so glad you are finally standing up for yourself. Copy strike everyone that steals your work. Nobody's stealing it, though. Nobody's stealing. Hit them hard every time. No, I'm not a sub or even a viewer. Then why are you on our channel? But I'm sick of the attacks on you and the other big what? And the other big one. What other big one? Nobody's stealing her work. Nobody's taking her content as it is, untouched, unedited, and putting it on their channels. If we did that, we get in trouble. But if we're transforming it, it's okay. Hey, we're playing by the YouTube rules. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just letting you know. You transform it, you make it unique to you. YouTube made the rule, we're following the rule. Jessica says, so you're going to charge people $19.99 to see what they see here on your YouTube. People wake up, stop paying her. She is ripping you off. Duh. She makes up everything. It's all a scam. Right. You know, of all people, Chantal pointing a finger and calling the reaction channels thieves. At the same time, she has an OnlyFans. And she tried to scare people into signing up for OnlyFans. And she upped the price of her OnlyFans to $20. What on there is worth 20 bucks? Nothing. But then she got on her stream and was saying, I'm not going to do any adult content. But wait a minute, Chantal. Wait a second. You up the price of your OnlyFans. And then you tell people shortly after that, look, I'm not doing any adult content on there. So have you canceled the memberships? No, of course not. Have you done any other type of content that you're comfortable doing? No, but you still keep taking the money. So, ma'am, before you start calling people thieves, you might want to look in the mirror because you're a huge thief. You up the price of your OnlyFans to 20 bucks, yet no content. You've got a postcard club you've had up for months. Where's the postcards? Nowhere to be found. It's amazing. Calling the reaction channels thieves at the same time you're over there thieving people out of their money. The nerve, the gall, the audacity of you. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Summer Flower says, I just want to interject something here because you have said this several times, including today. You seem to be of the impression people pay to watch you. Nobody pays to watch you. Your members pay to chat. Watching you is free. Anyway, co-streaming is not against TOS. You have been told directly by YouTube, so move on already. You have no case against anyone, and the more you complain about it, the more people will co-stream just to annoy you. You know, Summer, you were speaking nothing but truth there. People really don't pay to watch Chantal. There are lots of people in the VIP chat. They're just there because they want to talk to each other. That's the only reason why they paid the $5, because they just start talking to each other, and it's like their own private chat, and Chantal's just in the background. And you're right, co-streaming is not against TOS. If it were, we'd all be shut down. We're not. Jacqueline says, and stop threatening your viewers every time you have an issue with somebody else off the platform. It almost seems like you're trying to have them beg you to stay. If you're going to get off YouTube, quit saying and just do it. But it's pretty obvious that you're not, so quit with the games. She'll never quit YouTube. Never. Never. She has no other source of income. YouTube is it. Why would she quit her only source of income? Why would she do that? If all she has is money, she's not going to give up her source of money, ever. Let's see. So those are some of the comments. Let's get on to the live stream. As I said, we are not going to do the whole thing. It's too boring. But I want to get to the point where she's going off about Monty again.
I just feel it. No parking anywhere. Oh wow, Front Boy is super busy tonight. Up here. Oh, it's this lady turning. I found a parking spot. How did I do that?
Because you're a big girl now.
On Saturday, you told people you were sniping because it was weekend and that you actually have a job, but you have been sniping every weekday in the morning and noon. He has no fucking job. I'm his job.
And what's your job? What is your job, Chantal? See, this is where I think it's funny. You criticize Monty. You say he has no life. He has no job because he streams all the time. He sometimes streams 2 or 3 times a day. But madam, how much do you stream a day? 6 to 10 hours, Foodie. 6 to 10 hours, ma'am. Has it ever occurred to you that nobody, and I mean nobody, has that kind of time to give you? Has it ever occurred to you that people got things to do? Who in the world has time to watch 6 to 10 or more hours of your footage every day? People got to work. They got families to take care of, children to attend to, housework to do, pets to spend time with, hobbies to pursue. Just because you have no life and you choose to have no life doesn't mean the people who watch you, they have no life. You criticize Monty for having a work ethic, for coming on camera professional, always dressed and ready to go, being right there to cover your content. You don't have a work ethic. You just think turning on the camera is enough. It's not. But you criticizing Monty for covering you, where's your work ethic? Where is it at? You criticize the amount of times he streams, yet you stream for hours every single day. Every day. Every single damn day.
I think I'm gonna go home and like find out about stream sniping and if it's like actually, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I don't know, should I bother fighting for that or no?
Nope, because you already know. You've already been told by YouTube it's not against the terms of service. And I know you hate that. I know that burns your ass. You hate it. It's just, hey, part of the platform. Stop worrying about it, Chantal. See, I'm confused. Help me here. Back in the day when you were doing your mukbangs, you remember those videos you used to make, right? The old school foodie days when you did your videos, the mukbang videos. The reaction channels covered them and you didn't like it, but your channel kept growing. You were making money then, but all of a sudden you got a problem with the reaction channels covering your live streams. Well, guess what? That's because you don't do videos anymore. You do nothing but live streams. If you don't like the reaction channels sniping you live, do recorded videos, post them up. And the upside to that is if you did recorded videos, A, nobody's sniping you. B, you could just do your videos, post them up, and have the rest of the day to yourself, and you can actually get stuff done versus being live all the time and up at ridiculous hours of the day and night. And don't think I haven't noticed your ridiculous habit now of waiting until very late at night, early hours in the morning to do your streaming, because that's your way of trying to walk around the reaction channels thinking that they're not going to catch on to the fact that you're up late at night. You think, oh, they're asleep. I can stream now and they won't capture it. Wrong. Somebody somewhere is always up. Somebody somewhere is always up to see what you're up to, and the word gets around pretty quickly. You just don't get it, Foodie. The whole thing with you and us, it's a symbiotic relationship. You do the content, we react to you, and you may think that it doesn't benefit you. It does. You may get some viewers that come to you because of that. They may come to know of you because of that, which means perhaps some extra members, perhaps some extra super chats. You don't think it benefits you at all, but it does. The reaction channels are why your channel is still going in the first place. So stop being so doggone salty and be thankful instead.
I feel like I don't know. I think it's fucking shitty and low of someone to do that, honestly. And he knows he won't get any views like otherwise, because when he does a stream on like Dragon Lord Frodo, nobody fucking watches, you know.
How do you know that? I disagree.
I think I could argue with something like that in court. Like, honestly, these
You aren't going to court. You don't have the money for court, girl. You get your paycheck within a week to 2 weeks. You're broke. How are you going to pay a lawyer and go to court?
people wait till I stream and stream my content in real time. He barely even makes any comments, and he like just clicks on me.
That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. Monty puts on your stream and he's talking the entire time. That is how he makes it transformative and fair use. That goes for the rest of us. I've been in a stream. He doesn't just put your stream on and say nothing. He does his commentary. He makes his comments. And you know that too. And that's why you can't come after Monty.
Mean ones like about my weight or whatever, whenever his fucking panel's obese. And it's like honestly, if he's streaming at the same time, obviously a lot of the views are going to go to him, right?
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. I'm sorry, I'm getting loud over here. I apologize. I'll tone it down. I'm just getting mad at Foodie. Let me just take a moment. Calm down. Okay. Let's be calm about this. I'm getting mad because she keeps claiming we're taking views away from her. Foodie, if people liked you, if they really liked you, they would go to your channel. They would give you a view, whether it was at that moment or later, watching the live stream after the replay. People liked you, they go directly to you. They would stay with you. They might become VIPs. If people are going through reaction channels, it's a message that they're sending to you. And the message is, I want to keep up with this person and their messy behavior, but I don't like them. Therefore, I am not going to put money in their pocket because I know what they're going to do with that money. They're going to spend it on drugs. They're going to spend it on food. They're going to spend it on an abusive crackhead. I am not going to give my support to that. I would rather give my time, my views, my money to someone who does not live that way, who will not use that money for those things. People go to reaction channels because they're interested in your story, but they don't want to give money to you. So it doesn't matter if somebody is sniping you or not. If they like you, they'll watch you. They'll give you money. If not, they'll give it to somebody else. You know, they'll give it to somebody else.
Right? Because people, oh, well, we don't want to give her a view. We want
Right.
to go here and get a view. That's
Right.
fucking wrong. That's stupid.
No, it's not. You're a disgusting, despicable person. Just get over it. People don't like you. They don't like the way you live. They don't like how you conduct yourself. They don't like the things you do. They don't like the things you say. You can't make everybody like you, especially acting like that. Get over it.
And I could argue that that fucking hurts my content.
You know what, madam? You hurt your own content. You do. And since when have you ever given a crap about your content? If you cared about your content, you'd make quality content. Full stop. You would make quality content. You would sit down and say to yourself, what can I do that's entertaining for people? What can I do to make them laugh? What can I do to really entertain them today? I want to do something fun. I want to do something fun with my viewers. What can I do? Have you ever had that moment? Have you ever given a crap? No. No, you don't. And yet, people go to reaction channels. They get in the live chats, the open chats that are not locked down to members only. And they're entertained. They have fun. They laugh. I know you peek around at different reaction channels. And I know you've seen Gary Unfiltered. Gary's a funny guy. He makes people laugh. A lot. That's why his channel took off. Because he gets on camera. He says what he thinks. He's very entertaining. He's very funny. People are always laughing in his chat. They laugh so much that everybody on Gary's side, they know better than to be eating or drinking something during the live chat because he'll make you laugh to the point where, like, you get a mouthful of something, you're probably going to spit it out. When is the last time anybody has laughed like that in your chat? It's been quite a while. It's sad to say, but it's been quite a while. You're blaming the reaction channels for your channel going down, but you are the captain of the ship, man. You've been driving it the whole time.
My views, my revenue. Weird hours. Well, if I play music, I don't get paid either.
Right. Again, whose fault is that? You're the idiot that you get on live stream and you'll get in your car and you'll play the copyrighted music and then you get the copyright claims. We're not doing that to you. You're doing that to you. And then you have the nerve to turn around and bitch at us and say, we're taking your money away. Between the copyright claims and the dirty deleting, ma'am, you're hurting your own paycheck. So screw off with that. Oh, the reaction channels are hurting my money. No, you're doing it to yourself.
That's the thing. Oh my god, y'all, she ate something. Can you believe she has a feeling? How dare she? I don't know how I know. I found Dragon Lord Frodo from like a it was like a mukbang compilation. And
This person trying to give advice to Foodie. VIP peasant cheeseburgers with pickles rule says, I wouldn't fight it. I tried to make it hard for them to snipe. Weird hours or just like 15 minutes, play music, etc. If she plays music that's copyrighted, copyright claim, that takes away her revenue. You're not helping her make money by suggesting that. And the weird hours thing, she's already doing it or she's trying to do it.
it was just funny. So I looked him up and then yeah. I don't want to have to do that, guy peasant. You know what I mean? I'd like to just be able to do shit without people fucking leeches fucking stealing my shit. You know what I mean? Like,
And yet you steal some of our content too, don't you? Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. You purposely go to Monty's channel and you watch the panels and you use what people say about you on the panels for your own content. You talk about the people on those panels for your content. So, in that regard, aren't you kind of like stealing yourself a little bit? You purposely go on the reaction channels, you get in their live chats, you watch what the reactors doing and what they're saying. You listen to what people are saying in chat. You go on their community posts, you go on their Twitters, and you take all of that and then you talk about it and use that as content for your channel. So in a way, isn't that stealing? You talk about us stealing, but aren't you stealing by wandering out of your backyard? You wander into everybody else's looking for something to talk about or rage about so you can make money that day.
like I want to just like fucking stream and be with you guys
Then do
and
it.
not have to worry about that.
Then don't worry. What's to worry about?
So, what booger eating? You eat your boogers?
Here we go. Dana Amber says, oh, well, that's not always the case. I am only here because of the reaction channels. I'm glad, though. I came to see for myself and I liked it better here. See, Chantal, some of your VIBs, they found you because of the reaction channels. Part of your audience came because of the reaction channels. So you are getting something out of the reaction channels, aren't you? Stop bitching.
Thank you, Lynn. Ugh, tired.
You're always tired.
Like it makes streaming not even enjoyable.
You don't enjoy it anyway.
Makes me not even want to stream anymore, honestly.
You don't want to anyway.
Like,
You said you don't care.
I don't know. If he had a job, he would not say, please cash at me. YouTube takes 30%. He says that.
What? Hold
I
on.
didn't.
Hold on. What? Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Something about Cash App. I'll find it.
Eat a booger. You just took your acrylics off? Yeah, once you have them on, it's hard, to get them off because then you have to like your nails get all healthy again and everything. I wouldn't even blame you. Like, what is even there to snipe? Like, we're just beezing. Like, what's the fucking thing? It's like you're crashing a party. Like, go away. Now your nails are all come. I feel sorry for Monty. Can you imagine having a life so unfulfilling? Where you have to like just stream snipe people? Like, yeah. That's really fucking crappy existence if you ask me. This is healing, but I want to. This is healing too.
Stop picking your face on camera.
Hold on, guys. I need to pick this.
Why? No, you don't. But thank you for turning the camera away.
It's nice. Monty, I could probably have a fucking harassment case with you.
No, you can't.
That's how bad you are.
Nope, he isn't.
Like, I could show them the videos of you coming to Ottawa looking for me. I could show them how you fucking stream snipe me every fucking.
You know what? Monty can go wherever he wants outside. You don't have any dominion over any province in Canada. So if you're going to base your harassment off of that, it's weak, Chantal.
Time I go live, and then you reach out to people. You fucking reached out to like people I know on my messenger. You fucking reached out to people in real life. Like, you're fucked. You're so fucked. You make me not even want to be on YouTube. That's how fucking bad it is. So
You don't want to be on YouTube anyway. If you can get away with just passing out your Cash App, your PayPal, and everything else to people and not do anything, you know you do it, Chantal. You and Amberlyn Reed, you're both just amazing to me. You both got on YouTube and you've got big channels, and because you just had a routine of being so lazy and so entitled, you actually got burnt out being lazy and entitled, and that gave you more of an entitled attitude. Like, making videos and doing live streams is so incredibly easy, but that's just not easy enough for you. You actually got burnt out on it. You're like, I don't want to be on YouTube anymore. Then don't be on YouTube anymore. Go to another platform, or don't be on any platforms, whatever makes you feel happy. But what are you complaining about? I don't want to be on YouTube anymore. Then go. We won't cry if you go. Just go.
either you cut this shit out, or I'm definitely going to be contacting somebody about it. You have proof of that, Aisha? Can you send me something about him saying that? Monty even opens the map when you are driving and shows your location. Really? Again, can people send me all these clips? I would like that.
Well, Chantal, to be fair, when you're driving around, you got your GPS going, and we can hear exactly where you are via your GPS. So how can you say somebody is putting you in danger when you're doing a live stream and you've got your GPS running and we can hear exactly where you are? You're revealing your location to everybody, not just people on YouTube, but you know what? You're so lucky you haven't been hurt seriously yet by some crazy person. You've been extremely lucky because you broadcast where you're going, when you're going to be there, while you're driving there. You do it. And then you got a problem with Monty just opening up a map. At the same time, you're revealing where you are.
You need to also lock your Facebook down because they keep looking for your friends. I thought I had mine private. Fucking creepy stalkers. Like, just fucking watch my video. And if you don't make fucking. Whoa, that guy's fucking hot. Holy shit. If you don't make views, that's not my fucking problem. Like, fuck you. I think I'm just gonna fucking copyright. I don't care if at this point, honestly, if I get my channel taken down, I'll just fucking go somewhere else.
You know what? Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Yes, I know she's got Twitch and she's got OnlyFans, but Chantal, in order to keep herself going, Pete's going, the cat's going, Natter and Dee Dee, she needs a lot of money. Is she going to make that amount of money on Twitch and OnlyFans combined? No. No, she has to have YouTube. Twitch is very, very, very strict about things that are done on Twitch. She would not be able to do the things on Twitch that she gets away with on YouTube. That's why she likes YouTube, because she gets away with a lot. But she's not going to make that kind of money on Twitch or OnlyFans. So all these threats of, I'll just go somewhere else. Where are you going to go, Chantal? What other platform can you go to where you'll have the same amount of people watching and get the same amount of money? Answer, nowhere.
Honestly, I'll deal with it. I'm gonna fucking strike him when I get home for copyright.
No, you're not.
Fuck that shit.
No, you're not.
And I'm gonna fight it. I'll just fucking make like a cease and desist. I'll just like go get a cease and desist. The cheapest legal proof for YouTube that I'm dealing with it legally. And then they'll have to keep it down. And I'm gonna have, actually, I seen that fucking sniping bitch didn't get her counter approved. I'm gonna try to get his counters not approved by arguing that he fucked this fucking leech. The minute I go live, he fucking goes live and stream snipes my shit. Like, what the fuck?
But there's nothing wrong. You know, it's not against TOS to do that.
What the fuck is that?
It's not against TOS to do that.
Hi, Anna. He always says the name of the places too. Yeah. It's like, okay, people can look it up, but why encourage that on your platform? Like, people probably wouldn't really give as much a shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have a lot of people watching you. Like, fuck you. He's a piece of shit. They also look who you follow on IG. I know. I'm locking everything down. Fuck that. He's creep. He's a creep. It's fucking weird. You need to fight back against Monty. Emotional and mental abuse. He's trying to control what you do with your life. It's weird. No, he's just trying to fucking, he's just fucking nosy piece of shit.
Now we're just keeping up with you to see what you're up to, because you lie so much. That's the thing, Chantal. You are such an incredible liar. You're a bad liar, but you lie about things you don't have to lie about. You lie all the time. You lie about your weight. You lie about, you know, all these men that you're supposed to be seeing. You lie about where you're going, what you're doing. The reason why the reaction channels are so popular, part of that is because you lie so much. The people are tired of being lied to, and they're just looking for some semblance of truth. And they know they can't get it from you. You won't give people the truth. So people look to the reaction channels for the truth that you won't deliver on your own, and also to make sense of all this craziness going on with you.
Hire someone to go through his videos. There are lots of examples of him showing your location or talking about your privates. True.
Foodie talks about her privates all the time. So everything that she's accusing Monty of, saying, oh, like he just pulls up a map and he's showing people where I'm at. She tells people where she's going. She plays her GPS. You can hear it clear as day in her live streams. So she doesn't care about her privacy. She doesn't care to protect her privacy so nobody knows where she's going. And she talks about her private parts. Just the other day, she was talking about, oh, I've got a UTI and everything hurts down there. And she's talked about having infections and bacterial infections and buying a bunch of Vagisil products. So she can talk about it, but nobody else can comment on it.
Mm-hmm. Damn it, Amber, I know. It's so fucked up. I don't feel like going in. Should I just go home groceries? Honestly, he ruins the mood. I don't even want to go live anymore. Do it the right way and hire someone. Yeah, if he's in Canada and I know who he is, so I can act legally on him. Exactly. Let's make an online order for delivery. Kiwi Farms is gone forever? No, it isn't. Monty accused me of being a part of the Kennedy assassination. What? It's beyond obsession at this point. It's creepy and stalkerish. I know he does it for money, but damn, this is too much. Yeah, it is. Way too much. This is not just a commentary. This is like, okay, let's say like a podcast like H3 and Trisha. Did anyone like stream snipe them while they were streaming? Like, did anyone have like a stream snipe of them, or would they be in shit for that? You know what I mean? So there's got to be ways to protect creators from this shit. Like, there just has to.
You know, as her, she's talking about Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas, she embraces the drama. She doesn't fight against it. You keep fighting against it, Chantal. Even though the reactors are the reason why you still have people on your channel.
I think I'm gonna I can chat with somebody from YouTube about it. Like, you can go on creator support and there's a chat, which I was gonna do. Yeah. It's cyber stalking, basically. Whenever you're like looking up people's locations, like, I should be able to just do a vlog. Like, I need to be more careful too, but like, fuck, like, what the fuck, you know? It's stupid. Hi, Movino! Strike him. Do you guys think I have like illegal grounds to strike him for real? Because I don't want to get in trouble.
You don't.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
You really, really don't.
I'm gonna just message them and see what they say.
You really, really don't.
He gossips like a woman. He does. He gossips like a woman. He's gross. He spends so much money and just give someone 100 and 200 to review his videos. He's doing it to harass you. He is. I don't feel like doing that, truth hurts. I don't feel like doing that with my free time. Like, why should I have to do this shit? You know what I mean? Like,
because if you're so offended and you think you've got a case against the reaction channels, there's that magic word again, work. You got to put the work in to go after them. Just like you got to put the work in to improve your life, improve your views, get your super chats up. There's that magic word, work, that she's so allergic to. I don't want to do that. I ain't got the time for that. Girl, you got nothing but time. You're not going to do anything because you know you don't have a case.
I should be able to just come on here and fucking go live and not have to worry about people fucking being leeches. Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, they don't do it to anybody else. Nobody else gets stream sniped. He's risking your safety. I would get counsel from a copyright lawyer if you're serious. Sofa King. Monty harassed Ashley in her DMs. I asked her to give him my email address.
Okay, this idiot, one of the Holy Trinity, Sofa King. He says, Monty harassed Ashley in her DMs. I asked her to give him my email address. Why haven't you emailed me yet? Or do you just like harassing women, you incel? You know what, Sofa? You need to have a seat. You need to have a big seat, sir. You're all about harassing women. You are, sir. I've heard about you. Everybody has heard about you. Going into people's chats, asking creepy ass questions to women. I've heard all about you, Sofa. Asking women for nudes. Didn't you harass young dumb honey bun in her chat, you creep, you pervert? So you over there accusing Monty of harassing Ashley. Really? And yet you've got a reputation for being a creep and a pervert yourself. You're known for harassing women, asking for nudes. Stop it. Absolutely stop it. Of all the people that should be speaking that way, you should not be one of them. Because you're a creeper pervert yourself. Yes, you are. We know all about you. Word is spread all over YouTube. Be quiet and sit down.
Why haven't you emailed me yet? Or do you just like harassing women, you incel? He does. He's fucking gross. Thanks, Sofa. That's fucked up. He harassed.
Oh, here we go.
What did
Lynn said? Lynn, the pegging grandma says pot, meat, kettle, sofa. Yeah, sofa. You're over there accusing Monty of being a perv and being a creep. You're the biggest creep on YouTube. You're known for harassing women. Going too far. You need to be quiet, sofa. Couch creep.
he do? I know my GPS says everything too, but I'm just discussing where she outs herself. I'm just discussing it. Fuck off. I don't care. I just want him to fucking like leave me alone. And stop going live every time I go live. Like, get a fucking life, get a job. He literally in his fucking live stream yesterday said I'm unemployed. Like, bitch, you're fucking unemployed. I'm your job. How are you gonna make fun of me? You fucking idiot.
You know what, Foodie? I'm just going to put this out there to you. You're a person on YouTube, and the content that you make, it's vulgar, it's offensive, it's disgusting. You make a point to stream from your house, which is in horrible condition. You've got trash all around you, leftover food, leftover fast food containers and soda cans. You make a point to get on camera and tell us that you don't brush your teeth, you don't take a shower, that you wear dirty clothes for days. You make a point to get on camera and tell us about your UTIs, your bladder infections, your mini infections, period. You do this. This is your content. So are you expecting positive responses and comments to that? If you want positive comments and responses, you have to give positive content on your channel, don't you? Yes, you do. You want us to praise you? We have to have something worth praising. Because we're not going to co-sign on your bullshit. We're going to give our opinions and our feelings as we're free to do, because this is YouTube. It's a public platform. You are choosing to air out all your dirty laundry on YouTube. Nothing is kept private. You use everything and anything for content. The more vulgar, the more offensive, the more disgusting, the better. This is what you show people. And do you expect people to say nice things about it? Well, they're not going to. So if people are saying not nice things about you, your life, your vag, your anything, they have a right to say what they want to say. And if you want to hear different things, then newsflash, you need different content of a different variety. Positive, creative, innovative content. Inspirational content. Yes. Go beyond than what you have been. Get out of that negative, creepy corner that you're in and do something different. Because as long as you're doing this vulgar, disgusting content, we're going to say what we say about it. Whether it's a reactor, a viewer, anybody, you put this stuff out there in the way that you're putting it out there, people are not going to feel good about it, and they're going to air their opinions. And if they do, you can't get mad at them. You can't get mad at people for feeling a certain kind of way about a certain kind of content. And the certain kind of content is the kind of content that's on your channel.
He's disgusting. He harassed Shorty's roommate. He's fucking weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna go live anymore, I don't think. Like, I'm so fucking tired of it.
Oh, please. Yes, you will.
I'm tired of fucking trying to worry about, like, protecting my fucking content. Like, it's fucking stupid. It does ruin my day, JB. It does. It fucking ruins my day because it's fucking stupid. I'm here trying to do my fucking shit, and people won't do their fucking shit.
Whoa. This person, Lynn, are you seeing this person's content? Really? Lynn. Chantal, do you see this? What Lynn is saying? I can't even say it out loud. Are you fucking kidding me? Lynn? Are you serious? Listen, we reaction channels, we react to Chantal. We say what we say about her and her content. But we're not talking this way on our chats, and neither is anybody else. Nobody's saying this crap. What the fuck is wrong with you, Lynn? That's horrible, what you said. What's the matter with you? We are not promoting violence against Chantal. We are not saying we want to unalive her or we want anybody else to unalive her. Why the fuck are you guys talking this way? What's the matter with all of you dumbass people over there? That you would say something like that. That's too much.
So it's like fucking annoying. Like, I don't know. Like 2 people watch if I do members only streams. So I know. But I guess everyone go watch Monty from now on. How about that? How about that?
And you know what? She follows that up with, your lives are the reason I'm still breathing. Please. If you are relying on Chantal to keep breathing, she has trouble breathing. You might want to find something else as a reason to breathe.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm still breathing. I think they're taken down.
They're probably if Kiwi Farms is down, they'll be back up. They always are.
He doesn't contribute a single thing. And he plays my entire videos pretty much. So like, why is that okay? I would like to know that. So I'm gonna go home and try to fucking do something about it. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of it. Hi, Cherokee Pride! Welcome to Very Important Pieces of Recipes! Like, reacting to content is one thing. Having your entire content about someone else and using their content live like that is fucking stupid and wrong. And it should not be allowed.
But it is allowed. And you know what? If stream sniping were not allowed, then a lot of channels would be gone. But if they're not gone, it's because they're doing nothing wrong. Chantal may not like it, she may hate it, but there's not a damn thing she can do about it.
What's Cloudflare? He has no personality. Like, what else is he gonna do? So he goes after people with personality and uses their content. That's not right.
What personality do you have? He goes after people with personality. No, because you don't have one. You have attitude, but no personality.
You know, like I charge money for this. So people who
And you shouldn't, because you're not giving anything good in return.
don't pay can watch it. That's fucking not right. That's stupid. No,
Chantal, listen, how many times am I going to say this? If people want to watch you, if they like you, then they're going to be on your channel watching you. The people that are watching the React channels, they're watching there because they don't like you and they don't want to financially support you. Let me just give you a hypothetical. Let's just say there were no React channels at all. It's just you on your channel doing your thing. If your views are low and there are no super chats, who are you going to blame then? If there were no React channels, where could you place the blame? You would have to acknowledge that people just don't like you and they don't like what you're doing. They're not going to give you the super chats. They're not going to do the membership signups. Who could you blame then? The fact that there's the reaction community, you're pointing your finger at us and saying we're the reason. No, you are the reason. Because you chose the path of I don't care about my channel. I don't care about my audience. I don't care about my content. And all of that has translated to you losing money. You do streams where you play copyrighted music, which means the record companies create copyright claims, which means lost revenue per stream that you do that. Coupled with the dirty deleting, you're taking money out of your own pocket, far more than the reaction channels are taking from you. Although we're not taking anything from you to begin with. Because if people want to watch you, they'll do it through you, regardless of the reaction channels.
I'm not doing it anymore. Fuck that. That's not right for you guys either. You pay and you can just go like, what? No. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You're going down, Monty. I hope you're watching with your little fucking stupid idiots. You're going down. Cause yeah. See you when I get home, pal. You can counter and I'll counter right back. I will use every fucking penny and you will have to too.
You don't have many pennies left.
I will fucking fight you.
You can try.
Keely, member for 3. Ruby said Reebies, Keely! Thank you. Thank you for rebeating. It's like when the nerd sits down at your table, like, excuse. Alright. He is gross. I will get off of here, I guess, then. I was gonna grocery bees, but I'm tired of stream snipers. So, until stream snipers fucking lay the fuck off.
You can't go grocery shopping without live streaming. Chantal, you can turn off your camera and go get groceries. I mean, that is allowed.
I will not be going live anymore. So.
Sure. You said that before and you started live streaming. So what do you mean?
It sucks, but I have to do what I have to do. Hi, Missy Moo! So if you guys don't like it, go give him shit, stories from the internet, tell him to fuck off and get his own fucking job and get his own fucking content. Hi, Tracy! And yeah, I'm gonna go home and strike him. I don't care if I lose my channel over it at this
And you probably will.
point. Because you know what? I don't want to have a channel where people are stealing my shit anyways. And if YouTube won't do anything about it, I'll fucking find another platform. Fuck that.
She won't. There's no other platform where she could make as much money as YouTube. If she chose another platform, she would have to work to get her platform built up all over again. And like I said, Foodie hates anything involving work.
Sorry. I mean, what's the point? Like, it's so stupid. Do you have proof that Monty called that store? Yeah, if there's proof that Monty called these places, I need to find it. Because he's seriously fucking like. I got Twitch. Yeah, me too. Wait, Chantal. No, I'm tired of his shit. I'm not going live just to have him fucking stream snipe me every time. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. Not on my time. Sorry.
So just do recorded videos then. Do recorded videos. Please do. Because I'm sick to death of the live streaming. It's boring.
It shouldn't even be allowed. This is a fucking, like, people pay for this fucking shit. Like, you guys pay to be here. You know?
Since when do you care about your VIPs? Since when do you care? You don't care. You are abusive to your own VIPs. You don't give a shit. Since when do you care about them all of a sudden?
Oh, because they're going to say it's false striking. To me, this is a copyright issue. This is an issue. This fucking takes away from your fucking potential revenue by them literally just stealing and putting your content somewhere else where people who don't have to pay to be a member can watch it, you know? Or like whatever.
Hold on. So hold on a second, Chantal. Even the people that are members on your channel, by becoming a member, like this stream right here, it's available to the public. So it doesn't matter if it's on Monty's channel or French Fry Girl's channel. People can still watch it regardless if it's on the Foodie Beauty channel or the French Fry Girl channel or Monty or Gary or anybody. They can still watch it. So the watching thing is not the issue. The VIPs, the only difference is the VIPs can get in your chat and make comments to you there and talk to each other. That's basically the only difference in the content.
Maybe I should do members only streams then and just get fucking 3,000 views. I don't care. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm so
do it then.
Tired.
And we're tired of you. Go away. Seriously, go away.
Because I have no choice, Walter. Like, what can I do?
Yes, you do. You got a choice.
You know what I mean?
You got a choice. You can calm down, stop going into a rage, and just understand that it's a symbiotic relationship. One hand washes the other. You do the content, we react to it, and when we react to it, we're talking about you, which could potentially bring more people to your channel, which could potentially mean more money for you. Just accept the symbiotic relationship that the reaction channels, in an indirect way, they do help you to keep your income going, and stop fighting it. Just stop fighting it. Stop being a jerk and fighting it.
I know. They shouldn't allow stream sniping. I'm going to message them when I get home and find out.
Not
Before I do another fucking live stream, I'm not coming live again. I'm not. Nope.
Thank you. We get a break today. I can go do some gaming videos. Yay me.
Members only. Yeah, maybe.
She's not going live today. I've got other things that I got to do. So thank you for that, Chantal. I get a break.
Did you get them done? Yes. Just some claws. Thanks for the super chat. Be careful what you wish for. Shut up, Jamie. It's not what I wish for. It's what just might happen, unfortunately. Hi, Born to Bees!
You know what? That's it for this live stream. She's only got a couple of minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and post this. And like I said, I've got things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and post this and then get started with some of my stuff today. So hope you guys had a great day today. If so, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you very much for being here and spending some time with me and watching this react. Hope you all have a good one and please take care. Bye-bye.